I got another one for you this morning. Look at this. 4 restaurants burglarized within 10 minutes. Let's check it out.
Good afternoon. I'm Erica Sargent.
Great to have you with us. I'm Joe Donlin. New at 5, 4 restaurants burglarized in a matter of minutes. In each case, the
4 restaurants, but you breaking into restaurants for you hungry? I mean, they don't got no money. You know it's closed. Why would you do something like that? It's got to be somebody young and dumb. You risking getting locked up for that? You gonna catch a case.
suspects used a tool to break in and steal cash.
Well, we know they used something. They didn't use their hands, so they've been doing that.
CBS 2's Sade Gray spoke with one business owner whose cameras caught the thieves in the act.
He caught them, so that mean they in jail.
This whole thing bends.
Geet Singh, owner of Basant Modern Indian, is left with significant damage to his North Center restaurant after burglars terrorized his business.
Even though there was no cash taken out, but we still have significant costs that we have to bear to fix things. 3 broken doors, broken computers.
And the sad part, you ain't even getting no money. You just broke in there. You just got a case for nothing.
In time just to put things back together.
The burglary was caught on camera. In the upper left corner, you see one person shatter the front window and several people walk in. Singh's is
It's like 5 of them. All of that is called breaking and entering. Breaking and then entering inside.
one of 4 businesses burglarized in a matter of 30 minutes Sunday. Chicago police say the first burglary happened at Basant's just before 4 a.m. About 10 minutes later, the suspects hit Rojo Gassano, also in North Center, and then Spacca Napoli Pizzeria in Ravenswood. About 5 minutes later, a restaurant in Lakeview was burglarized.
I mean, you gotta have to fail high school. You gotta have to fail high school.
Singh says shutting down for a day is not an option for him.
There are people who depend on the wages on a particular day to go back home and make that. So you just have to figure
Yeah, they need to go work there. Get them a job. Stop doing stupid
out
stuff.
how you can, come up to back into operation.
Police say the suspects used a pry tool to break the front window, go inside and take the cash from the cash register, as well as alcohol, and leave. Singh says this is the second time his business has been burglarized in 2 months.
First time it
Dang, so somebody know to come back there. That's all you got with some change. And I mean, because usually they don't keep more than $100 in the register. Well, that's just to start out because I worked on cash registers before. When it started out in the day, you just have $100 in cash. In case somebody bring cash, the rest they gonna keep in the
It
bank.
happened, of course, we used to have cash, and after that we stopped accepting any cash because it just wasn't worth it.
Singh says last time suspects broke in, they pried open his front door.
But we will take precautions so, we kind of save us from this happening again.
Now, if somebody get shot or killed, then everybody say, "Hey, what you shoot them for? They was only breaking in. Don't break in people's property."
Whatever we can do. We installed some additional securities last time. Apparently it didn't work. So we'll just go back and see what else we can do.
Reporting in North
It did work. All you got gonna get is a camera shot, but there's some more cameras on that street that see them. If the police track them cameras on the street, they'll find them.
Center. Sade Gray, CBS 2 News.
Not much to go.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So people out here breaking into restaurants. Let's see what that causes for. Okay, but that's a breaking and entering. That's 720 Illinois Code Statute 5/19-1. It's a class 2 felony. That's class 2 felony, which if convicted can land someone in prison up to 7 years. That's what it says, 7 years. So you want to go to jail for 7 years. And that's for each of y'all. Y'all can each get 7 years each for nothing. And you ain't even getting none. That's just for breaking in and going inside. And you could have to pay $25,000. You can get a fine. But for all that stuff you stole, whatever it is, they'll make you pay restitution for that. You might not get 7 years off the rip, but you might get it later. You might get it later. So it's like, why are you doing all that for? It's ridiculous, man. About 7 is cut off, but it does say 7 years. It say not all burglary or create an equal burglary of a church, school, or other protected could enhance the penalty risk of prison time. Residential is even more serious because residential burglary is home invasion. That's what they classify that now. This is probably an old law. I don't know what year it came out. But it's probably an old law. Look, burglary to another person's home can spend up to 15 years in prison. And see, that's what they call home invasion. You want to go in somebody's house, even if you don't get nothing, you're gonna get that 15 years. You're gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? And look, this is half of that. You can get 7 years. 7.5 times 2, that's 15. So you want, but even if you get 3 years, you could have went and got a little job. You could have worked there. You see, dude, this is everybody trying to work. You can get a little cheap job, but you don't want nobody see you working at Whack Arnold's. Come on, man. Use your brain before you do something stupid. Then it's for dummies. It ain't out of all the 4 dummies y'all can't all put one brain together and say, no, let's don't do this. They don't really got nothing in there. Oh, we got some wine, we gonna drink that. It seemed like y'all already tore up from the beginning. What a shame, man. Y'all don't have no sense. Y'all dumb criminals. Like I said, you ain't even getting no money. Not no real money. Shoot. You can't even pay rent with that. When you grow up, you'll learn. You still at home one day, you're gonna meet this guy, his name Bill. And Bill, he come every week. He might come every day, depending where you live. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be one every day. All the stuff you getting for free at home, you need to be staying in school, get the best education you can, join the military. Because one day you're gonna have to pay all that. It's gonna be on you. You're a man, you gotta take care of yourself, or a woman. You still gonna need your basic needs, so get your mind together.